started out 11, 12 years ago as the Battersea Bohemians, but we're just the Bohemians now. We come from all over London. This is our 4th year of the Devon tour. Every summer we come down and play 3 or 4 village sides over a long weekend. And it's really the highlight of the cricketing season for us.
A mutual friend had a wedding in London. I went up and I stayed with Rob, and we both got talking. He captained the team and I captained the team, and we sort of thought it would be rather nice if we could get it together and play each other.
Well, I start off usually on a Tuesday or Wednesday to cut the pitch, cut it, scarify it, cut it, scarify it, then roll it. And then the following day, I'll give it another roll for half an hour. One of the problems we have here is we haven't got any access to water, so we had to rely on the elements. So because it's quite nice and dry at the moment. But I continue rolling and cutting for half an hour each evening, and this is the last cut and roll for the match. And it's not a bad surface for us, for our pitch. We've had problems this year with it being very wet. And this is about the first time we've had a really nice hard wicket. So we hope for lots of runs. Our square isn't very good. We've only been here for 4 years. And so it's improving all the time. And we keep on looking for advice about how to look after it in the winter time or whatever, fertilising it and things. And yeah, we seem to be, we join forces. We have a rota, 2 or 3 people help each week. So everybody actually gets a turn in doing the pitch, which is quite nice, very democratic. Is that all right? Okay, lift it out and we'll go up the other end. Okay, that's all right.
No, the fact you lose a few balls here.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
I have to work and I have a child and there's lots of other things, and just going off for a week is not what I would consider a valuable way of spending a week's holiday, for instance. Much better things that I could do with a week's holiday, or that I would find better to do with a week's holiday than go and watch men play cricket.
Well, I've got Kilpatrick, Craig, Kinloch, Payne, Archdale, J. How about that for a start?
That's good.
So that's the first 5.
I think I'll leave the rest, see how the game progresses.
Well, give me the names and I'll alter the numbers if they go in at different...
Oh, OK, yes, right. Well, R. Archdale.
R. Archdale, yes.
I haven't actually thought of the origin, but I would think it's English. And they have exported it to other countries and they have colonized, and just like football. I don't know if football originated from England, but I would think so. Although they're not playing very well at the moment in any of these games. But it's very English.
I moved to London in the summer of 1982 from Brighton, and I was looking for something to do on an afternoon. So I went to Paddington Recreation Ground and talked to Rob, expressing an interest, and he said, well, we're short now, why not play now? So I did. And he very kindly let me bowl, which I suppose to a complete stranger when you're short, you're quite glad to have them fielding, but not everyone would sort of let you take part like that. And Rob's he's very, very good about allowing people to take part and being conscious of people who aren't having much to do He doesn't play particularly competitively. If he feels like someone's had a dull day, he's happy to invite them to bowl or bat or something. I like that.
He can't run very fast at all, fella. Or does he have to run
No,
fast?
he doesn't have
now?
to, because if they bat it to beyond a certain border or something, it's an automatic something or other, 6 runs or 2 runs or something. I don't know. In fact, yes, it's an automatic 6 runs. He doesn't even have to move. Otherwise,
there's more to it than you know.
yeah, it's sort of. That's why they look like they're not doing anything. But that's because.
Yeah, they don't have to.
Was
or
he out?
something, Yeah.
Is he out?
Is he out already? Oh, we don't clap him. You only clap the good ones, don't you? He wasn't long out there, was he?
Hmm.
Oh, he looks upset.
Yeah.
Do you come to many of these cricket matches?
Yes, for the last 2 years. Mostly, you know, I tend to choose to go outside London, not in London. You know, if it's very close to home, I'm not interested. Well, before I came here, I never know about cricket. And then when I came the first year, my husband took me to the Lords, you know. And then I just sat there and then didn't know anything about it. Just sat there and sleep, you know, in the field. That's it. But I mean, he kept, you know, talking to me about it and pointed out and things like that. So I started to, you know, look at it and take some interest, but not a full interest.
Do you miss Thailand?
Yes, a lot. I miss my family and friends. You know, completely different when you come over here. You hardly have any friends, but in Thailand I have a lot of friends. So we'd like to go back there again, but because of work, you know, he can't get work there anymore. So he loves England very much.
Do you think English men are different from Thai men?
Oh yes, yes. They're more gentle. They're more responsible to women than Thai men. Thai men had a bad reputation of, you know, unfaithful to their wives. Very true. That's why I don't like Thai men very much.
But I don't think the people here are doing it to maintain some sort of cultural custom.
Oh, I think so, Jackie. Definitely.
No, I think they're doing it for the sheer pleasure of the game.
They've been brought up to play it as well.
No,
Yeah, they've had access to it.
No, Jackie, underneath their culture.
It is their culture, but I don't think that's their motive.
But English people are getting worried about all their cultures being drizzled away and their Englishness.
Yeah, but I don't think that's
worry.
what's happening here with the individuals that I know who are out there. I don't think that they're even aware of that.
Oh, no, of course.
Not
Jackie,
consciously,
No, they're not.
I think it is tradition more than the game itself. I can't see a lot of skill in the game itself, just looking at it, but it's civilised and it's part of British culture. For how long more, I don't know, because things seem to be changing, like wear different coloured clothes and all that sort. Don't know much, but I've seen it on the television. You see, so we come down to support our men and try and keep up this tradition, especially in our Irish accent.
Unlucky.
I don't often think about cricket. I'm fairly interested in the development of the game, but I'm never particularly upset whether we win or lose. I think about what's happened in the course of the day, what's happened last week. I think about the clouds. That's why it's particularly nice to play in such a lovely setting, and you can look at the beech tree and just see the sun making different shadows. It's all very pleasant, without a great deal happening.